Kindergarten Dolphins. Let's get started today with some calendar. So we're going to begin with talking about our new month of the year. So let's sing our months of the year song to remind us about all the months, and then we'll think about that brand new month that we're in. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Great work! Now we are in the very first month of our year. What's that first month of the year called? It's called January! That's right, we are in a brand new month. It's the first month of our year. It is January, and it's a new year as well. What is that new year called? 2021. 2021. Nice work. Now, we have a date to fill in on our month here. So yesterday we said that it was the 6th day of the month. The 6th day of the month. We want to add one more. What do we get if we add one more to 6? 6 and one more is 7. Very good. 6, 7. We add 1. So I've got my 7 here. I'm adding to our calendar, and you can write that in on your calendar mat as well. So now we know it is the 7th day of January in 2021. How do we write that? Well, we have our month, January. We add in our date, the 7th, 2021. Or we can use our number date. Very first month, so we have a 1, and then today is the 7th. 1, 7, and then that 21 to show that it is 2021. Awesome work! I think we're ready to move on to our days of the week. All right, now that we know about the date, let's talk about our days of the week. We'll begin with our song. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the days of the week. And we've got our hidden partners, 5 and 2, making 7. So, we started our week on a weird day this week. Yesterday was the first day of school, and it was a Wednesday. So yesterday was Wednesday. Not usually our first day of the week. So if yesterday was Wednesday, that means that today is Thursday. Very good. So you can circle Thursday on your calendar mat. I'm going to write it under today is Thursday. Now, if today is Thursday, that means that tomorrow will be Friday. Right, the last day of our school week is Friday. Friday begins with letter F. Very good. So now we know yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. All right, I think we're ready to move on. Okay, let's start with our weather. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell me, Kinder, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? It looks like it's not totally sunny, like a little bit sunny, but a little bit cloudy. So we're going to call that partly sunny. And I'm going to do my sun and cloud here. But it doesn't feel too cold, and it doesn't feel too hot. So we're going to say warm. Partly sunny and warm. Okay. I think we're ready to move on to our number and letter of the week. So I'm going to get our spinners out. All right, I think we're ready to look at our letter and number of the day. Let's start out with our letter of the day. Spin, spin, spin. Going fast. Letter C. Oh, we know all about this one. That's going to be a good one to review. Now let's check our number. All right, let's see what our number will be. All right, so letter C and number 3. Let's head back to our practice page to work on this letter and number. Okay, so our letter of the day was letter C. So I'm going to practice writing the letter C up here. Now remember that C is just like a curvy line. So I'm going to start up and curve up to the strawberry line, down to the chocolate line. And again. Now when I do lowercase, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm starting at the vanilla line. So curving up and around, and up and around. And what is something that begins with letter C? Well, we know that C makes the k, k sound. So I'm going to draw a cat. Here's my little cat. There's my little cat with its tail and its little, there's my little cat, k, k, cat. Now our number of the day was number 3. So to look at number 3, I'm going to start by writing a 3 in my big number bond. Look, I've got a rainbow board now. How cool. So now I want to know, what are some hidden partners I can use to make 3? How can I make 3? What are 2 numbers that I can link up to make number 3? Well, I can do 2 and 1. So I would write a 2 and a 1 in my number bond. Or I could do, what if I start with 3? How many more do I need to add to make 3? 0 more. So I could do a 3 and a 0 to make 3. Or I could do a 1 and a 2. So those are the different hidden partners I could use to make 3. Remember, these are just ways that we're reviewing the things that we already learned, like hidden partners and some of our letters, to make sure that we don't forget any of those things. All right, let's move on to our journal. Okay, so for today's journal, we're going to continue thinking about our favorite parts of things. Now, yesterday you all wrote about your favorite parts of your holiday break. Now today we're going to think a little bit even farther back. We're going to think about the year 2020. We're in a brand new year now, and it's really important for us to reflect, to think back as we go into the new year. So we're going to think about what parts of 2020 we enjoyed. My favorite part of 2020 was, maybe it was starting kindergarten. Maybe it was going to a new school for some of you. Maybe it was meeting new classmates. Maybe it was turning 6. A lot of you turned 6 this year. Or maybe you turned 5. There were great parts of 2022 that we want to reflect on and be grateful for. Because it's really easy to think, man, I didn't get to go into my classroom for the whole year, or I didn't get to see a lot of my friends. But we also want to practice being grateful for some of the good parts of the year. So that's what I want to know today. What was your favorite part of 2020? I think my favorite part of 2020 was meeting our new friends who joined our class this year and getting to teach kindergarten and TK. How cool that I got to teach 2 grades and get to stay with some friends and meet new friends all in 1 year. That's pretty special. So that's what I want to know today. What was your favorite part of 2020? All right, and I am here to congratulate some students for our Smarty Ant and Redbird Award. Okay, so for today's Smarty Ant Award, I want to give a shout out to Miss Carly. Carly, you have been working so hard all year on Smarty Ants and Redbird, and I'm so proud of you. I saw that you logged in yesterday and did your 30 minutes, and I just want to say thank you for always being so consistent and doing a great job with Smarty Ants. So, woohoo! This one's for you, Carly. Next, I want to give a shout out to Adrian, who I saw went on Redbird and did his 30 minutes yesterday, and he got a lot right the first time. That is really, really awesome. So thank you, Adrian, for working so hard on Redbird and being so wonderful with your Smarty Ants and Redbird as well. All right, so keep up the great work, everyone. Maybe we'll have some new prizes coming soon, so stay tuned for those. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye!